What's going on, people? And we're back, yeah? Premier League is back, yeah? We are officially back, yeah? Let me tell you guys, yeah? I missed you, man. I missed you guys, man. I think about you guys every single day, bruv. I think about you more than I think of girl blood. I love my community, bro. I want a good community. I love my people, bro. Shout out the subscribers, first of all. Let's start off by saying, you know, we're going to do some Premier League predictions, my fantasy team. I'm going to share the code with you guys, and we'll just talk football, man. Just chill with me, hang with me for a bit. And, yeah, we just talk some football, man. We talk about the season, ambitions, different competitions. So, what do you guys feel like starting with? I know you want that fantasy, yeah? I know you want that fantasy. So, what I will do is I will give you my fantasy team. First and foremost, let's reveal. All right, as you can see, Froteta in the cut. You get me? Big AZ. Might change the name still. That's it. There we go. Wait, can I do my leagues here? FPL challenge. Can I do my leagues? Scroll down. Hello, my leagues. All right. These are the leagues that I'm currently in. So hard to find leagues nowadays, good leagues. So I went to my leagues, League of Frauds. I want to share the code right now, but how do I do that? View league. Go back. It should be here, isn't it? Invite people to join. Yes, this is the code, people. Go head to head with me. Fantasy. This is the code, guys. Share with your friends. Welcome to join. Anyone, welcome to join. Obviously, just follow the guidelines. Sign in your accounts. Get them ready. Get your teams ready. Join now. Hit this code now. Let's go head to head now, right now. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. All right. Oh, let me show you my team. My team. Okay. Let's show you the. I'm so excited, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Pig team. All right. As you can see, there's no chance in hell, Vince McMahon FC blood, that we're playing triple captain and a bench boost or wild cards in the beginning. Yeah, I'll show you guys like this. I won't do a list view. Let's see list view. Let's see. Okay, nah. Pitch view, yeah. That's what they want. That's what they want. So, we got, listen, I would use the iMac, but it's going through few construction. It's under the weather a little bit, you know. But we'll upgrade to the Mac as soon as it's ready. But for now, just don't mind the screen. Let's just keep it as focused as we can, yeah? All right, guys. Listen, I hope everyone's good, man. I hope families are good. I hope your ambitions are good this season. I'm coming in hot, as you can see, right? As you can see, I'm coming in hot. Now, I couldn't put David Raya as my keeper because I could only put 3 Arsenal players. And I'm definitely going Victor Gyokeres. And I'm putting Gabriel Magalhaes because not only, you see, Raya will only provide the clean sheets, yeah? But I also need someone who could get clean sheets, goals, and bonuses, bruv. So I'm going with Gabriel Magalhaes, top goal scoring defender for the Arsenal. Um, top goal scoring defender in the Premier League, I assume. If I'm correct, bro, no other defender has scored more goals than him since he's arrived. Let's get that in. So that is why I don't have David Raya. But I've got Steele. Let's click into Jason Steele. Yeah. Man's got Steele on the bench to make up some money, nice and cheap. I think he's gonna do all right. We'll have a look at how things go in the opening rounds, and then we got Matt Sal's. So for me, alternating between the two will be a little bit tricky. You know, Forest, they did well last season, finished third. Oh, I mean, they were third throughout majority of the season. So I think I'll take Matt Sal's, but I'm not too sure how I'll be rotating the two of them. I do think Sal's might be starting. This is it, guys. As you can see, Bukayo's captain. Everything's done, bro. But I'm just letting you know, like, my thought process in that. So I think Matt Sal's will start. I won't play Steele. It really depends, man. I could change that last minute still. But yeah. Let's get into the defense. I've always had Ait Nori in my team. And now he's moved to City, which is a massive move for him. Let me clean that, man. You know, it's a massive move for him. I like him. One of my favorite left backs. I always buy him in career mode, FIFA. Very good player, very good prospect, you know. He's still young and you know, he's been doing well at Wolves. I think at City he'll do well again, you know. He's a very fantastic player. I really rate him. Next to him we've got Aina. I had him last season. Fantastic. Super happy with that. Gabriel Magalhaes, I'm sure I had him last season as well. So my centre-back pairing has not changed from last season, which is nice. I like the sound of that. Reece James, I got Reece James in because he's a high valued player at Chelsea, high quality, lots of quality, captain of Chelsea, and I do think if there's anyone that's going to play well, score the goals, he might not get the clean sheets, but if there's any defender that's going to score goals, I do think Reece James is the guy. I mean, you look at his free kick in the Club World Cup, you look at how he carried Chelsea in the Club World Cup. Yeah, very happy with that. Very happy with my backline. I think my backline very strong because when I switch to a back three, I think I can trust any one of those three. You see what I did there? When I switch to a back three and add another midfielder or another striker, I trust any of those three to get points. So, let's continue with Chelsea. Man's got Cole Palmer. I do think he's going to score lots and lots of goals, lots and lots of assists, which is good for the team. I think everybody has Cole Palmer in their squad, so that's good. Happy with that. Next to him, Bukayo Saka. Now, there's no turning back when it comes to this player, bro. My favorite player right now, my GOAT, my favorite player ever at Arsenal Football Club. As you can see, the shirt is here, blood. As you can see, the second shirt is here, blood. Like, bro, favorite. My fucking brother. Yeah? Captain of my team. I trust him. The captain armband will obviously rotate throughout the games, but you know, he's my main first captain. I trust him. Everything's safe with Bukayo Saka. I think now that we've got Gyökeres in front, These chances should be bagged, bro. Assists should be doubled, goals should be doubled. I have high expectations for Bukayo. Now, Eberechi Eze is a very difficult one, very tricky one because we don't know where he's going. Is he staying? Is he going to Arsenal? Linked with Tottenham? Where is Eberechi Eze going? So it was a very tricky one. But as you can see, I do not have Mo Salah in my midfield. And I think a lot of people won't have Mo Salah in their midfield because of price issues. But I do think there will be a lot of people that do have Mo Salah, obviously, because of quality. So I don't have Mo Salah in my team for now. Special mention, Elanga. Now, Elanga is currently the face of the FPL. As soon as you open it up, it just shows you Elanga, Saka, and blank. You understand? The face of FPL right now, Elanga, fantastic transfer for Newcastle. I do think it'll be very difficult with the Isak situation. And on top of it, it's not like Isak does want to play, but is looking to leave. The guy doesn't want to play at all. So now that weakens Newcastle a lot, you know. I would have loved to see Isak and Elanga just for the few games, and then you can get transferred wherever you want to. You understand? So I'm happy with Elanga. Had a very good season. And as you can see, he's got a very big contract that he's fulfilled with a very big club, Newcastle. Up front, the gunman. Arsenal's number 14, Viktor Gyökeres, right? No looking back, guys. There's no looking back. I'm here for goals. I'm here for goals. And I'm here for goals, bro. That's all I want to see from Gyökeres. You understand? The captain armband will go to him at some point. That's why I say, it will rotate. It will go to Gabriel at some point. Everyone might touch the armband. You get me? So I'm very happy with that. João Pedro, very, very happy with that. I think he's a better replacement for Erling Haaland. If you don't have Erling Haaland, you have to be getting a Raul Jimenez, a João Pedro. Those are my Mateta. Oh, I've got Mateta blood. We'll get there. I got João Pedro. Yeah, got João Pedro. I'm very happy with him. Fantastic player. An absolute irritation to the Arsenal. Last season with the Declan Rice red card, kicking the ball away, all these sloppy red cards, and João Pedro did the same thing and never got booked. So he's definitely not a player that's going to be cheered at the Emirates this season. He will be booed massively. I anticipate that for sure. But João Pedro, fantastic player, Club World Cup champion, fantastic goals in the final, absolutely dismantled PSG. Fantastic vice captain for now. Because I don't think vice captain really matters in the opening round, because your captain will most likely be playing. It's not those times where there's injuries, etc., and then you have to, still think, okay, if my captain won't play or will be benched. It's opening rounds, guys. First game of the season. So I think that's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's go to the bench. As you can see, I got Steele. I think Steele might be a little bit underrated. I want to try something new. Brighton had a fantastic season last season. Brighton have Burn having fantastic seasons. So yeah, I'm happy with him. I think Brighton will be beating Fulham at home. So that's why I might start him. I do think Sal's and Forest and Brentford is a very tricky game. Could be a draw 2-2. But I do think Forest could win 2-0 as well. So that's why I'm struggling with my keepers, who to start, but I'm happy with both of them. And Mateta, Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Happy with Mateta. I think everyone knows why. I've got Pinnock, Brentford captain. Fantastic player at Brentford. To be honest, I'm not too sure if he's the captain, but I'm sure he's touched the armband here and there. I think when I've seen him, he's worn the armband. And then Donker, just to fill up the gap. My squad is worth. My squad is worth 100 on the dot. Not sure where I can see. There we go. There we go. Squad value is 100 on the dot. Okay, so I'm not. Let me give you one last look at my team. Yeah. Try to get that nice for you, man. All right, that is my fantasy team. Captain Saka. Super, super happy with that. But I've been going through the past hour, dude. I've been looking at like how the fuck do I do this Premier League prediction? Excuse me. And I haven't been able to join that mini game. Every time I do, it takes me somewhere else, and it's just not allowing me to do it. And then when I research, like when I YouTube, some people, they have their own tier lists. They're doing their own thing. I know Saeed did it through the Premier League. That's the one I want to do. I want to do it through the Premier League. But is it only if you're in UK? Is it only for people in UK? Because then that's a bitch. Can't want to predict. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the Premier League and have the entire table in front of me. Right? I'm going to have the entire table in front of me. Let's do this. Hold up. All right, now we're going to start with relegation. We are going to start with relegation, blood. Yeah? We're going to start with relegation. Let's have a look at the teams. Right. I do think the teams that got promoted are going back down. You get me? I do think that. But it's in which order will they be? So in 20th, I'm going Sunderland. In 20th, I'm going Sunderland. I think Sunderland, there's no room. There's no room for them. There's no time. There's no time for this bullshit. I think they'll do very bad, to be honest. I know Granit Xhaka went there, but I think that since Job Bellingham went back to Dortmund, they've lost a very good player. I think Xhaka and Bellingham would have been nice to see. But I don't think Granit Xhaka is enough of a signing to take you forward. So I'm sorry, Sunderland are out in 20th. And 19th, we're going Burnley. 19th, we're going Burnley. All right. I think Burnley will play slightly better football in the Premier League. And I think they'll get slightly more luck when it comes to draws, accumulating points. And I think they'll finish above. Like, I think United could beat a Sunderland, but I don't think United. I think United could draw to a Burnley, so Burnley could collect some points there, type of thing, you know. And I think the points accumulated will just be above. We'll just put them above Sunderland, but they're getting relegated. And in 18th, I think a team that I really love Leeds United in 18th. I really love Leeds because I love the atmosphere. Leeds away, fantastic ground, very difficult ground, very old school ground. I love it. I love the opening song, Marching On Together. We're gonna dun, 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 da, da, da. We'll shout it out loud. We love you, Leeds. Yeah. Leeds are sick, bro. Leeds are sick. I fuck with Leeds. I hope they do stay up, because I'd love to play them just again next season away. But Saka does really well. Leeds away. So I think, Leeds are the next ones to get relegated. So that's your relegation. That's your bottom three done. Let's go to '17. 16 and 15 blood. Okay. I do think it's going to be a very, very interesting season. I think if Palace lose Eze, it's going to be massive for them. If they lose Mark Guehi, that's also going to be too difficult for them. So I think Guehi wants to stay, from what I hear. But I'm going to assume Eze leaves, but Guehi stays. That's how we're going to do this. Guehi stays, Eze leaves. Right. So let's say in 17th. No. Never mind Palace. In 17th, I'm going Brentford. Brentford in 17th. Let's get that in. I'm going Brentford in 17th. I think they've lost some massive players. Mbeumo, massive player. Nordgaard as well, big player for them. I think they might end up not doing so well. I think they'll finish. I'm lying. I lied. In 17th, I'm going the Toffees. In 17th, I'm going Everton. Everton seem to turn up a bit later in the season, right? They have a tendency to turn up later in the season, but they always have a very poor run of form. I think they will end up 17th. 16th. 16th, I'm going Manchester United. Man United in 16th. 17 Everton, 16 Man United, and 15 Brentford. I'm going 15 Brentford. Right? There's nothing really to press on here, man. It's very soft. So maybe I'll just use this pad here. Right? So now that is relegation done. 17, 16, 15 done. 14, 13, and 12. Now, 14th, I'm going Crystal Palace, blood. 14th, Crystal Palace. Going 14th, Crystal Palace. 13, I'm going Bournemouth. Jason Bournemouth FC. Bourne Supremacy FC. And in 12th place, I'm going Fulham. 12th place, Fulham. 12th place, I'm going Fulham. Right, we're getting into the top 10, guys. 11, 10, and 9. Now, 11, my favorite number, one of my favorite numbers, 11 and 7. Bismillah. But in 11th place, I'm going Brighton. Brighton Football Club in 11th. Going Brighton Football Club in 11th. In 10th, place, let me look. 10th place, I'm going Spurs. In 10th place, I'm going Spurs. Okay, just give me a few minutes.
Okay.
In 10th place, I'm going Spurs. Now, I do think that these competitions are going to drastically impact Spurs' form. I think without Heung-min Son, big problems. The likes of Madison, injury. It's not good, man. It's really, really not good. So I think they're going to have too much on their hands, and they really have too much on their plate right now. I do think they'll play decent, but I do think they'll be a top 10 team. You understand? I think last season was one of the worst seasons ever, but they've made a few signings, maybe one, Kudos. I think Kudos will win them a lot of games that they should have won last season. So I'll put Spurs top 10. Spurs are a top 10 team. In ninth place, we are going in ninth. We're going with West Ham. West Ham United. A lot of people have them almost relegated this season, which I don't think so. I don't think they will have such a bad season. I like West Ham. Huge fan. Green Street hooligans and all of that. As long as Jared Bowen stays. If Jared Bowen has a good season, West Ham will have a good season. I think West Ham will finish above Tottenham, above United. So I'm going ninth place. The Irons. Come on, you Irons. 8, 7, and 6. Right. Where are we? In 8, I'm going just want to see if I missed anyone. In 8, I'm going Newcastle. Okay. In 8th, I'm going Newcastle United. I think if you lose Isak, it's very dangerous for you guys. But I still do think with the signing of Elanga, should keep you afloat, keeps you in Europe. But I do think that you will struggle without Alexander Isak. There will be some players that getting a bit older. Don't know where Callum Wilson went, but I think your defense is pretty solid. So that leaves you very high on the table. I think 8th place is a good place to finish for Newcastle. Considering how difficult things can get. And then 7th, I'm going Forest. In 7th, I'm going Nottingham Forest. Forest are a very dangerous team. I don't think last season was a fluke. I think they'll do enough, to finish seventh. They dropped very badly from third last season to I think sixth. So I think this season they could finish top seven. They could finish in seventh. So in seventh, Nottingham Forest. All right. 6, 5. We'll stop there. Now in sixth, I'm going all right. I did leave out Wolves. I see. Wolves is the team I left out. So guess what? I'm putting Wolves sixth. Sixth place. We got Wolves. Wolverhampton. I'm only putting you there because I actually forgot about you. I think if I can swap Palace and Wolves and have Palace in sixth, actually I'd have Wolves much lower, bro. You know what? I forgot about Wolves, and that's really messed up a lot now, bro. You get me? Now we gotta reverse things, bro. Hold up. Leeds 17th. Wolves. All right, we'll do this. We will swap Manchester United, yeah, in 16th. We'll put Wolves 16th, and we'll put Manchester United 6th. So let's swap that. Let me officially write that for you. All right, 16th, we got Wolves. And in 6th, we got Manchester United. I'll swap them. I do think Wolves can have better games than Man United, but in the long run, they will finish below United, which is not good. So I'm going to swap them because I forgot about Wolves. So I'll put United in 6th. Top 5 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top 5, I am going Aston Villa. Top 5, I'm going Aston Villa. Top 4. Top 4, I'm going Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club. top 4. Down to the final 3. In third, I'm going Manchester City. In third, I'm going Manchester City. Very, very strong signings this season. But I think it'll be enough for them to stay third. Second place. Boy, oh boy. Second place. We're going Liverpool. Second place, we're going Liverpool. And that obviously means that in first place, come on, you Gunners, we're going the Arsenal in first place, guys. That is my Premier League prediction. That is my Premier League prediction. I want to see if I can memorize that off by heart and write it down quickly. Grab a piece of paper here. Okay. Hold on. Sunderland, Burnley, Leeds. 17th. It's fucking crazy. Alright. Now that that's done, we're going. Let's start from the bottom, okay? 20th place, Sunderland, relegated. 19th, Burnley, relegated. 18th, Leeds, relegated. 17th, Everton. Wolves in 16th. Brentford in 15th, Palace 14th, Bournemouth 13th, Fulham 12, Brighton 11, Spurs 10, West Ham 9, Newcastle 8, Forest 7, Man United 6, Aston Villa 5, Chelsea 4, Manchester City 3, Liverpool 2, and the Arsenal 1. Guys, let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know if you guys are struggling with fantasy codes. I can always, link you up with some stuff. Let me know if you guys need any help with some betting predictions, some game predictions, opening week predictions. Smash a like, guys. Share this video. Stay tuned for match reviews. Stay tuned for a lot of emotions this season. A lot of fucking frustrations. But also a lot of joy this season. This season we want joy. Come on, the Arsenal. Come on. Let's fucking do this, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to be doing a whole lot more videos, a whole lot more reactions, a whole lot more, guys. A whole lot more is coming. We're going to be keeping up with the fantasy, checking out the rest of the transfer window. And let's see, does Eze come to Arsenal? Does Eze go to Tottenham? Does he stay at Palace? So it's going to be very interesting. Yes, guys, smash a like in the video. Leave your thoughts in the comments, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Love. Got love and leaving now. Everyone have a fantastic day. Big up the Arsenal family. Big up the Gunners that have subscribed to my channel. And just big up to the subscribers in general, bro. Love you guys, man. Thank you for, always just motivating me to do what I want to do. Just be comfortable with what I'm doing. We're starting small. I don't want to act like I got everything in order, so I just do want to show a bit of my struggling sides, and but before this channel grows, I do want to show the shit I have to go through and stuff. but always blessed. Thanks to God first, always. And yeah, guys, we'll see you guys soon. One love.